Hey guys, this is Joe. Welcome to another how to origami tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a Star Wars X-Wing. It's really cool, and if you've seen the recent movie, episode 7, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, in honor of that movie, let's go ahead and start making it. Sorry about the color choice, by the way. The only gray paper I had also had purple on the other side. So you're going to start out with the bird base. So fold in all the diagonals, and I say this in all of my videos, but I'm going to continue to say it. Use your fingernail. You can get really sharp creases, and when you have sharp creases, your origami will always come out better. So once you folded the diagonals, fold it in half. And fold it in half the other way. Okay, so now you should have the side you don't want facing up. So in my case, I obviously don't want a purple X-Wing, but hey, I mean, actually thinking about it, a purple X-Wing might not be that bad. Anyway, mount and fold on one of the diagonals, like this, and press down in the center. It should kind of pop inwards like that, and now you'll be able to grab the corners of the same diagonal and draw them inwards towards you. When you do that, you can then press the top down and squash fold the rest into the bird base, which should look like this. I'm going to zoom in a little now that we're working with something slightly smaller. Okay. So now, like all bird bases do, there should be 2 flaps on each side, like so. Take one of the flaps, the top layer, doesn't matter from which side, and press down on it like this. It should open up, and you can squash fold it down like this. Make sure that the crease right here stays in line. It should always be in a straight line. Alright. Fold that down, and do this on all of the flaps, so a total of 4 times. Okay, cool. So once you get that finished, you should have 4 layers on each side to keep it symmetrical, and you should have this side facing up. There's 2 sides, one like this and one like this. This is the side you want. Alright, so now you're going to take, I'm going to start with this edge right here, and I'm going to fold it in so that it runs along the center crease right here. Like that. Alright, do it on the other side. Okay, once you've done that, open them up slightly like that, and if you grab this layer of paper, it should start to open up like this. This is called a rabbit's ear fold, by the way, just FYI. So you pull it open and press down the 2 sides. It should fold like that. Yeah. Once you've done that, it should be actually facing down like this, or up, my bad. Yeah, this is what it should look like. So it can be up like this, or it can be down. You want it to be facing up. Okay, so that's 1 complete side. You have 4 more to do. So just repeat those steps on the 3 other sides. Okay, so when you're finished, it should look like this. It has a side right here with no flap, and the side that you were just working on, which is the side with the flap right here. So you want it to be open with this side right here with no flap, have that facing up, and you're going to take the top layer from the bottom and fold it up like this. Okay? Now, while it's facing up like this, mount and fold along that same layer. So it's still the same flap. Fold it up and pinch, okay? And as you're pinching right here, maybe I should zoom in a little bit. See this? Pinch it together and fold the other side over. Like that. Okay? That's exactly what it should look like. Press down to make sure the crease is very strong. And do that to all 4 of these sides. Fold it up. Mount and fold on the crease. Fold over. Like that. So do 2 on this side, and now 2 on the other side. Okay, so once you've folded out all the wings like this, 2 on each side, the next step, you're going to take this corner right here and fold it in so that it just touches the center crease like this. You'll notice the wing will start to bend over a little bit. That's exactly what you want it to do. So when you fold the corner in, 3 things should be happening at once. This bending over should happen, and it should go out to, here looks good, about like that, okay? And the wing should fold down. When you're done, it should look like this. Repeat that step on the other side. So I'm going to fold this corner to the center crease, fold this flap over, and fold the wing down. This is probably the hardest step of the entire thing, so don't worry about it. You don't get it the first time. So this is what it looks like finished on this side. Now you fold this down. Try and keep the center crease consistent right here. Now you flip it over and do the same thing on this side. Okay, once you've done that, now you can open it up to this side, the side we haven't done yet. This is going to be slightly different. So you want to start by folding down the corner, the triangle right here, then fold the tip up. After you folded it up, you should be able to open it like that. This isn't an important step. If you want to skip it, that's fine. This is just to help make the cockpit a little bit more three-dimensional. But that's that. Next, you're going to do the exact, well, not the exact same thing, but very similar to what you did here. You're going to pull the tab, this corner right here, but you're going to pull it as far across the center line as it will go. So for me, it'll pull out about that far. Okay? This side is going to fold down to the same area, same distance as before. Okay, so that's what it should look like. Do the same thing on this side. And when you're done, flip it over. Fold the corner, the top down like you did before, but this time you don't need to make the cockpit, obviously. And repeat same procedure. Okay, so now your X-Wing should look like this. Let's see if my camera will zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so once you've done that, now we're going to form the wings a little bit better. So you should, with the front of the ship facing towards you, you should be able to open up the wing like this and do an inside reverse fold. Like this. It should come out parallel to the body of the ship, like that. We'll do that on all four wings, and try and keep them the same length on each side. It's best to have a symmetrical ship, of course. Okay. So now it's really starting to look like a X-Wing, right? Okay, so the very last step is to form the engines. So these flaps in the back that are awkwardly long, you're going to use your fingernail to kind of press back on them, bend them a little bit, and eventually you'll be able to roll it into a circle. Roll it a lot tighter than you think you need it to be, because it'll start to unroll pretty quickly. So it should look like that. Do the same thing to all four. Okay, when you're done, you should be able to see 4 engines in the back. Okay, and this is a complete X-Wing starfighter from Star Wars. So it's a lot of fun. Obviously, everyone loves to see the new Star Wars movie, and I'm sure if you make this, your friends will be happy to play around with it, and you can even teach them how to make it. So have fun, and see you in the next video.